Hey everybody, Rudy back with Alpha Investments. It's creepy Rudy time. You know what that means? The mail just came. Alright, it's mail time. Nothing too exciting, nothing too crazy this week. Couple little things. Let's go over some purchases, shall we? First, nothing exciting. M14 English. Remember, I only do English booster boxes. I'm not super familiar with all the foreign languages. I'm learning though. A lot of other people have been emailing me about that. I've been learning about the different languages. Apparently in the United States, Russian boxes are where it's at. But anyways, English. I'm lazy, so I bought a bunch of cases. I bought a bunch of boxes. This is an extra case I picked up. This was from another store locally. I think I paid $68.50 a piece. I think it was a cash deal locally. I don't believe there's any credit cards or anything changing hands, so $68.50. I love core sets. Don't tell anybody. Everybody's supposed to think core sets are the worst. That's why they discontinued them. There's no money in them. Core sets are terrible investments. Remember that. All core sets are terrible. Everybody, core sets are the worst. Okay, now everybody bring me your core set booster boxes. I'll give you like 60 bucks a piece. Come on. Timmy, is that you? Nah, you fooled me. That's what I'm saying. I like core sets. My number one reason for liking core sets is actually opening them back, especially back in the day, not lately, and selling singles and core sets. For some reason, between M12, M13, 14, and 15 Origins, when we sold singles, we overall made more money than a lot of the specialty sets doing core sets. My rationale is because a lot of the cards were sold locally, and we would sell a substantially higher rate of common, uncommon, 4 common cards for $1. Somebody hand me $1 and get that. We made a lot more money because the common and uncommon slots tend to be more demanded for, and core slots or core sets tend to reprint a lot of the basic cards that everybody needed, especially newer players. So historically, I always did really well with core sets. I know they discontinued them. Nobody likes them. They're scrapped. Origin video coming soon though. Magic Origins, people. Oh, let me tell you, that's going to be where it's at. Alright, so I picked up a case of that. Pretty cool. I'm probably going to keep buying cases of 14 if I can buy them below 70. They're tough to find. For some reason, these core sets were printed a lot, but I'm having a hard time finding a lot of sealed boxes of core sets. Like M12 was printed into oblivion, and nowadays, like, where'd they all go? Who the hell knows? Alright, moving on. Next thing. I picked up you might have saw this in one of my other videos. I picked up this Alpha Mox Ruby probably, I think it was 2 weeks ago. I just really want to put it in this week's pickup video. This is an Alpha Mox Ruby. You can see the date and everything. As I paid $1,500 for it, and about 45 days ago. Oh God, time flies. It was 45 days ago. I thought it was last week. All right. It is not unplayed mint, as you can see. Let me take the sticker off. The back is really nice. The front does have a little nicks here and there on the edge. Overall, I would say it's a light play condition card. Personally, I paid $1,500 for it. This was kind of my gamble play. I'm really not a fan of buying old power cards that are raw, especially if they're not like unplayed mint. But I just really liked it, and for some reason, I think $1,500 for an Alpha Ruby in kind of a light played condition to me seemed like a really good deal. I've been looking on eBay and checking around. I think they're around $2,000 a piece now, but I think I got a good deal on it. I'm not really sure. It was just something, I don't know, it was like an impulse buy. I don't know, kind of on the fence about it. I might resell it or try to flip it or do something. I don't know. I don't know. It just bugs me because it's got some nicks on the side. So, anyways, beautiful card still. Love the artwork. Pulled it out. It's authentic. Really good stuff. That's the biggest thing. I checked it, the feel, the smell, the ink. Some other tests that I'm not going to say in the video, but definitely authentic. Really big fan, so no issues for me on counterfeiting, but love it. And yes, everybody, I'll be doing counterfeiting. I want to do about 3 videos on counterfeiting eventually. I'm just trying to get to it. All kinds of news and crazy stuff keeps coming up. Next thing I want to point out, something a little different than my other videos. I bought a complete set from somebody. This is a 4th edition. Obviously, you can tell, kind of, index card on a notebook with, they put a sticker. $250, maybe at some point in time. It's rough. The notebook's kind of bent. Ugh, it smells like dust and weird people. Anyways, 4th edition set, complete set. It's like 350, 380 cards. Back in the day, they were very large sets. First thing I noticed when I opened it, because I opened this one earlier because I really wanted to kind of check it out, the pages are older than dirt. You know, this thing must have been sitting in somebody's closet or dorm room for the last 10 years. Next thing I noticed, all the basic lands are revised and not 4th edition. Alright, so that's the first thing. It looks like it was a store or something, because they actually, for some reason, every page they had stickers like they were going to label a price or something. I'm not really sure what they were looking to do. I guess they were trying to sell singles, or I'm not really sure what the history was on this thing. I really couldn't tell you. Anyways, I paid $98 for the set. Most of it's near mint and unplayed. There are a few cards that I can see some edge wearing on the back. But again, the cards are... I mean, there's Ball Lightning, one of my favorite ones in the set. And I mean, come on. I can see the wear on that. That is definitely not unplayed. But again, for under $100 for a full set, I'll clean up the set. I'll replace some of the bad cards. I got, you know, cases of brand new 9-pocket pages. I'll really spruce it up, make it look nice. I may sell it on eBay for $150 to $200. I don't know. I may sell locally. I already have a couple 4th edition sets. It's just 4th edition to me is a sentimental. It's a very nostalgic set. Yes, it doesn't have anything crazy, but you know, lately it does have, you know, Sylvan Library. It does have Ball Lightning. It does have, you know, Strip Mine and a couple decent cards in it. They're nothing really too crazy, but you know, it does contain cards that did have some of the last printing was 4th edition. It is a white bordered set. It took the dual lands out from Revise, all the good stuff, but that 4th edition in Ice Age was when pretty much the majority of people in the United States started playing Magic and discovered Magic. So for a lot of people, you know, buying and doing sets like these, you're never really going to get $1,000 for a set of 4th edition. But the thing I like about sets like that is it's extremely weighted. The scale is extremely tilted on nostalgia. And you can get a lot bigger premium selling a set based around emotion and nostalgia than you can really selling some other sets that everybody knows the value of. You know, if I put up a set of Antiquities or Legends for thousands, and you know, everyone's going to scrutinize how good's the workshop. Alright, Tabernacle, is it mint or near mint? You know, people know what to look for. Sets like these, the people who buy stuff like that are not really hardcore looking to make a lot of money. They're looking to re-experience things. They're looking to feel good. It's a different type of play. So when I buy things like that, I do it for more kind of little things on the side. Maybe I'll flip a set here or there. But honestly, sets like that, I have 3 or 4 I've sat on for years. This is my 5th one, I think. It's a good set. It's fun. So I just want to share. That's kind of my 4th edition pickup, which is going to require a lot of work of cleaning the cards, replacing some of the bad ones, which are 50 cents a card. And I got cards that are revised and not 4th. Hell, when I put the blacklight over it, I could have alternate 4th edition. There could be a summer card in there. You know, I do know someone from years ago that back in the day, they would buy everybody's 4th edition and revised edition cards. And they would buy all the sets, and they would literally look for summer Magic or alternate cards. And I knew one shady person from a long time ago. He actually went on eBay. He would buy everybody's 4th edition cards. You know, he would go on there. Didn't care what the prices. You know, if it popped on eBay, he would... Gotcha. You know, he would do the snipe thing. And he would buy all the sets. And if it didn't have Summer Magic or something that was super awesome, he'd return it. So he kind of developed a system where he would kind of try to filter through everybody else's cards to look for Summer. This was like 10 years ago. I don't think that goes on anymore because number one, there's like no sets available on eBay. There might be one. But just interesting stories from the past, you know. So that's why I bought that. Again, not really mint condition. Not gonna make. I may make 20, 30 bucks on it. What to do? Another thing. This was something ironic timing because I bought this a week and a half ago, I think, and I got it about 4 days ago. So the timing for me is ironic. And as you guys noticed in the other video, I'm a huge Urza's fan. I love Urza's. I do not want Return to Ravnica 2. I don't want the extra battle in the next war of Zendikar. I want a Urza's block. I want more Urza's Mishras. I want a battle of I don't want Allies Eldrazi's. I want... Dude, if they would go back and do a new Mishra Urza's versus Dominaria, I think the plane was called in the storyline. They would do planes like that in stories. Oh my god. half of you all would see me running down the highway wearing just the top hat in the shadow of an Innistrad tie. I would go bananas. I'm talking full-blown BANANAS. So, anyways, Saga box. I paid $760 plus 8 shipping, $768 for this box. It's not the best deal. I think these boxes retail for like $1,000 to $1,200 nowadays. I put like 2 on eBay like 2 years ago. I think I put 2 boxes on eBay for like $2 grand a box. You know, I don't want to sell the damn things, but again, you know, eBay's got that stupid ass search algorithm where, you know, when you type in things on eBay and press enter, it searches automatically by best result or best match. And you know, the average person doesn't know how to manipulate and sort and filter and dig through eBay very well. So because of that, you know, a lot of times people don't sort by cheapest. They don't sort by newly listed. So because of that, there's opportunities to kind of, you know, snipe things and look for things, and it also helps me move my eBay store to the top of the best match algorithm. Anyway, so I got like 2 on eBay for $2 grand a box. Don't pay $2,000 a box. Really? Like seriously? Like, come on. Even Timmy wouldn't do that. So, bought this for like in the 760s, 770s range. Pretty happy with it because I don't have as many Saga boxes as I would like. I went hardcore on Urza's Legacy and Destiny. That's my story, and I haven't gotten into all my Urza's videos yet, but you'll see in the future when I do the Legacy, Destiny, Saga videos individually and talk about each specific set. I actually invested and betted the heaviest on Legacy. The second was Destiny, and the least amount I bought was Saga. And the reason I did Legacy, to make it in a nutshell, not to get into in this video, was because it was the first set to ever have foils, so I went hardcore with it. I'm talking Charlie Sheen, man, I went hard with it. So, you know, trying to go back and get some more Saga boxes still. I don't have as many as I would like to own, you know, so laying it out there. But ironically, as we all know, because of Gia's Cradle, and all the other, some other car, everything's been bought out, and Craig and blah blah blah, other people, copycats, everything. So can't go wrong with it, right? So that about wraps it up with this video. Just wanted to show you some more pickups for the week and how I can be like, all right, the mail lady's here, yeah, you know, that kind of thing. Before I let you guys go and, you know, resume your life and realize, God, why do I watch this guy? This is my off-topic pickup for the week, and no, I didn't pick up any crazy chicks or anything, but I bought something. I bought non-magic related because I just got a soft spot for weird crap. Skybox. So I bought a $20 box of Marvel Skybox cards. A $22 I paid for this one, a Marvel Universe Series 2. I don't think they're worth anything, I just like it. And for $22 for a whole box, $20 for a box, and then a box of the 95 Flair Marvel Annual, paid $91. I remember as a kid, they're not worth anything. Don't invest in it. But I just think they're cool. It's nostalgia, you know. When I sit in the back room or when I go in the closet at the end of the day and I eat ramen noodles in the dark, I like to use this as a miniature table, you know. It feels good. Reminds me of better times. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, snipe away.